Hey everyone, Brony Archive MLP here, and today I am playing It Moves again. I've already played this two other times, very recently, and as you remember, last episode I got stuck, which was not very fun, but still, I got stuck. Oh, I see eyes now. As you remember last time, I saw teeth. Well, now there is eyes. You know, it's always lovely to see. Considered a beautiful man touches himself, staring back at us. Yeah, yahoo! Should come into view more now. Yeah, now we're getting his head. Can we see any from here? I don't see anything right now, but still. I think we need to find 4. Not too sure on that, so do not quote me. Alright, so we've already been here. Maybe it is in the middle. I know I found it. Oh, now I get a chin. Maybe I have to keep finding. Oh god, no. Maybe I have to keep finding them until his face is fully in view. I never know, but still. Oh, is that one? No. Oh, there's his nose. You look oddly similar to the guy on the front of the game. Gotcha. Hi. Okay then. Uh, when you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There's no doubt about that. First, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in the room to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first thing was that my parents were in bed, because the rest of the house lay in both darkness and silence. The thought turned to the noise. The noise which had obviously awoken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I had fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom checked in on me, and the cat sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must be it. I turned the face to the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from under me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. Quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet, trying to sleep and much more sinister. As if alerted to my disgruntled presence, my dust and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, potent and terrifying. My heart raced and my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted for my mother, to hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief, my parents were coming to save me. The bunk suddenly started to shake violently, as if rooted by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing about as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness as I stayed there, white-knuckled, clenching on my own blanket, a shroud of protection. The wait seemed to be like an eternity. "Mom, what's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed my relief, streamed down my face. Yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return, as if even so as I spoke it. Whether that was the truth, I did not know. As a child, I felt if that unseen malice remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but that suffocating room. It was it was a Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although when our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much as it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. We climbed in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to the small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and ferocious. But for me, that thin boundary of was a looking glass into a strange, dark pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in my room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to tell you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest, I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt as if this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3 Factorized. Well, guys, at the beginning of this chapter, I shall say that this is the end of our episode. The next one will be very soon, but I thank you for joining me. This one was very interesting, a very good chapter, and it was a lot of fun. Well, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.